This video tutorial is going to show you how to create a new assignment in your gradebook grid when you are using proficiency-based grades. So this is for a smaller portion of Portland Public School teachers that are using proficiency-based grades. Let's go ahead and enter in your gradebook grid. We're going to go ahead and work with 7th period biology, and we're going to be working in quarter 1. Make sure that those two tabs are selected. You'll see here that we have no assignments right now, but we have all our students listed. We're going to go ahead and click New Assignment. Enter New. We've got 4 tabs that we're going to work with. We're going to go ahead and enter a description here. This is the assignment title. Next, you're going to choose your grading scale. You're going to be using the assignment rubric scale, which is going to give you an exceed to do not meet scale. And again, if you're doing proficiency-based grading, you know this already, but you need to do it all the time. You can't go back and forth between percentage grades and proficiency grades. It just will not work. The grading doesn't work that way. You're either doing proficiency or you're not. If you are doing proficiency, you're going to use the assignment rubric. The percentages for percentage-based grades, and these other 4 scales are for final grades or semester grades, not individual assignment grades. So you're going to always use this. Once you select it one time, it should default to this and it should come up all the time and you won't have to change it again. Next, you're going to go ahead and choose the date that the assignment is assigned and the date that it is due. You'll go ahead and give it your point value. This is a 4-point scale. Go ahead and enter that into a 4. And then your weight. It's easy for you because your value is always going to be 4. It's a 4-point scale, and the weight is always going to be the same. Next, you're going to give it a narrative. You're going to explain the assessment here. And this is where you can mark private or not. If it's marked private, the students and parents cannot see this online, but if you leave it public, they can. So explain your assignment here. You'll be able to bold text that you select, italicize text that you select, underline. You can align right, align center, align left. You can number lists, you can bullet lists, you can indent right, and you can decrease the indent. You can also spell check. You saw that it underlined, but if you do spell check and then you right click it, you can choose the word that you meant to have there. And then you can also hyperlink. Select the text that you want to hyperlink, choose the little chain, enter the web address to which you want to direct your students, and then when they get into the internet viewer, they can click on that hyperlink and go to the website from which you want them to get information. All right, next is the objectives. For the individual assignment, generally you're going to have 1 objective per assignment, but you can have multiple. We're going to go ahead and just add these 2 just for the sake, assuming this was a bigger project and you're grading individual objectives separately, but they're all in the same assignment. Let's go ahead and add 2. Go ahead and click Add. You have to select them again, make sure they're checked. So they're saying these are the ones that we want to add to this particular assessment. Once you've added your assessment, you're going to go to class. I'm going to assume maybe you're doing the same assessment for both biology classes. You'll go ahead and toggle on all of the classes to which you want to add this assessment. And then once you're finished with that, you are done. Go ahead and click Save. That assignment is now added to the gradebook grid.